Hello, welcome to Padma Yoga. Thank you so much for joining us. We're looking at how yoga can help us in our daily life and how meditation can help our mind cope with daily life as well. We're going to look today at how yoga meditation can help to stop our mind's incessant negative thinking, or whenever you think negatively about yourself. We're also going to look at the Sanskrit word aklisht, which means non-harming thinking. Our yoga today is going to be full of replenishing and transforming postures. Let's get going today. Now I'm joined by Paulina and by Megan. So please come to your feet and we'll just stand nice and straight. Feel the weight in both feet equally, left foot, right foot, the heel and the front of the foot, nice and flat and solid on the floor. Stretch up tall in your spine. And let's just start with a few shoulder rolls. Up and back and down. Nice big rotations of the shoulder blades. And a third time. Nice. Now bring your hands to your hips and just press one shoulder forward and then the other. And just alternate. Loosening the upper back. A couple more times. Just feel how lovely this is for relaxing the neck and shoulders. And once more. Great. Now back to center. Let's just drop the neck to the side and with the opposite hand reach down, reach for the floor, lengthening through your side neck. And center, and the other side over and reach for the floor. Nice, and back to center, again shoulder roll. Now hands at prayer, reach up to the sky. And a gentle forward fold, bend your knees and just go down, touch your toes or hang forwards, let your neck drop, your head hang. Now pulling the belly in, curl slowly up, zip in the belly. Still stay on your feet as you roll up and then roll the shoulders back again. Let's bring the hands back and clasp behind now and squeeze the shoulders back. Look up at the ceiling, a big open lion face. Wow. And release the hands. One more time, bring the hands back, interlace, look up. Wow. And release and shake the arms. Now both hands just float up to your sides, just drifting up. Feel as your hands float up, your feet press down into the floor. And now let the arm just slowly glide down, the shoulders drop, and your spine lengthens up through the crown of your head. And again, let the arms float up. And really push down through your feet. And then as the arms drift down, you feel the crown of your head pressing up towards the sky. Lovely. Bring your hands to prayer. Now opening swimming arms, just open the arms out and away, pressing out slowly like you're pushing through water. And then let the arms be pushed back slowly. That's it. And again, just pressing through thick water as if it's very heavy. And again, come down. Good. Now bring the hands behind your neck, interlace the fingers, and just exhale forward. And inhale, lift up, look up, and open your elbows. Open the chest. Exhale forward. Inhale up. And a third time, exhale. And inhale, opening up. Beautiful. Open the arms, stand. We'll see you right back after this for our transforming yoga. Hello, welcome back to Padma Yoga. Let's start on our feet now. So what I'd like you to do is to cross the right arm over the left and just hold on to your shoulders, and then cross the right foot over the left. So you're fully crossed over it. Now we're going to bow forward. So simply go forward from the hips down as far as you can, dropping your head down. And now slowly come on back up again. Lifting up. Twice more, just like that. Exhale as you go forward. And inhaling as you come up. Third time. And come on up. Nice. Now back to center. We'll try the other side, crossing the left arm over the right and your left foot over the right. And again, 3 bows forward. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. These are designed specifically to replenish your energy. And up. And last time. Exhale. And also by just crossing like this, it starts to kind of rewire your thinking process, just to give you a chance to think differently. And step back to center. Nice. Now trying one leg up from your center position, shift and just lift one knee up and hold. And release. Just finding that center point again. And other foot up. Zip up the belly. And back to center. Great. Now another crossover. We take the right hand over left and sink into a deep squat. So as if your back is sliding down a wall. Keep your feet very flat on the floor and just hold here for a moment. Press down as deeply as you possibly can. Relaxing the shoulders. And if you start to warm up and breathe a bit deeper, that's good. The idea of this pose is to generate some internal heat and to breathe through it and transform any negative energy into positive energy. One more big breath. And standing straight. Let's try the other arms crossed over. Just kind of rewiring left to right and sink down. So if you find that you have negative thinking patterns, these practices will help you to shift that energy. And come back to center. Lovely. Now another balancing pose, the tree. So now you can bring your center over one leg and draw the other foot either to your ankle or your calf or all the way up. And whatever pose works for you. And then bring the hands to cross in front. And just breathing here. Then when you can, you raise the elbows up into the air. Stretching through your body. Then press the palms up to the ceiling. And let the arms float down and come back to mountain pose. Beautiful. Let's try the other side. Again, your tree pose, you take your center over to one leg, shift the other onto the ankle or calf or the thigh. Then crossing the hands the other direction this time. And raise the arms up over your head. Press the hands to the sky. And open the arms down. And back to mountain pose. Very good. Now we're going to bring the hands together at the chest, knuckles facing each other. I'd like you to press really hard here so you're actually creating some tension at the sternum. You can bend the knees slightly and just really press into your knuckles, feeling a buildup of tension. I'm going to release that tension in a minute, but just first build it up for a second. Push, inhale, and on the exhale, press the hands away. Try that again. Pressing the knuckles together, create some tension. Then take a big inhale and say ha as you press the energy away. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to try one called reverse windmill. We bring the hands right up over the head. And this one really rewires your brain. So now we're going to take the right hand back as the left goes forward and down. Follow right through that circle and come up again. Again, the right hand goes back and down. And the third time. And up. Beautiful. Now let's try the other direction. See if you can do it. Now the left hand goes back and down and up. Kind of like patting your head and rubbing your tummy at the same time. Definitely gets your two sides of your brain communicating together, left side and right side. Good. Now from here we're going to go down to a squat. So simply just bring the hands right to the floor, onto the balls of your feet, press down. Now lifting the hips up into the air, exhale. Drop the hips, inhale. And again, exhale, hips up. Inhale. And just a third time. And hips down, standing right back up again. Hands to prayer. Thank you. We'll see you right back after the break for our Sanskrit word. Hello, welcome back to Padma Yoga. We're looking at how meditation can help you to stop chronic negative thinking. Many of my meditation students tell me that in meditation they can't stop their mind from thinking. But likely if your mind is thinking in meditation, it's also thinking outside of meditation all day long. You just don't pay attention to it. So in meditation we take the time to stop and notice what kind of thinking we're having. Not just the content, but the quality of thinking, whether it's negative or positive. Because negative thinking has been shown to really hurt you. It actually decreases your immune system. It actually depletes your life force energy. Our Sanskrit word today is aklisht. This word means non-harming, or those kinds of thoughts which actually inspire you to brighter awareness, to better health. A meditator always practices aklisht in their actions, in their thinking, and in their words, so that all of your actions, words, and deeds and thoughts are positive and life-affirming, life-supportive. This is aklisht, being a true yogi, even on the subtle mental level. Let's continue our transformative yoga to bring positive energy into us. So starting off on your hands and knees, do a simple cat stretch, pulling in the belly. And inhale into the flex, pulling your shoulders back. And then tuck toes, exhale into dog stretch. Nice, lifting up on tippy toes and land lightly on your knees into cat stretch again, pulling the belly in. And again, flex. Inhale. And exhale into your dog. Just going to continue this little sequence a few times. Up on tippy toes. You'll feel the flow of this starts to just move the energy, your breath and your body together, flexing the spine, just bringing in brightness and invigoration into your system, brightens your mind as well. So if you're ever feeling negative, you can do this kind of gentle yoga which stimulates the spine, stimulates your kundalini energy, and can brighten up your mental thinking. Just one more little sequence like this. Just enjoy the breath, enjoy the body, moving at your own pace, and be aware that you are intentionally bringing in this positive energy. Right, now we're going to lie down on the floor, just on the side. So just lay down full out on the floor, stretching the lower arm below you. So to rest your head on your arm, and flexing the top foot and the top arm. Let them rise up slowly together, just in sync, up and then down. Just like that, and up and down. And one more time on this side, up and down. Perfect. Then roll yourself onto the other side and try the same thing on the other side. This is very good for harmonizing the body and the mind together. So you're coordinating your thinking with your body, and you're starting to bring the strength and stability of your body into your mind. And inhale, lifting up and down. Perfect. When you're doing your yoga, if the thought ever comes into your head, oh, I'm not doing this right, or I did that wrong. If you find yourself in daily life saying that to yourself, I'm not doing this right, or I can't do that, or I'm bad at doing that, this is exactly what we're talking about today, this kind of negative self-talk. So if you ever find that, just stop. Now you can stop and roll onto your back. Just hands out to the sides. Bring the knees into your chest. And just press the right foot up to the ceiling. And then change left foot up to the ceiling. And right foot up. And left foot up. And just continue like this as long as you like. This is a wonderful exercise, again, just for shifting the energy, invigorating you, and switching it up from negative to positive. We'll see you right back after the break for a final meditation together. Welcome back to Padma Yoga. We've been looking at how yoga and meditation can help us to stop negative thinking habits. Our mind can think either positively or negatively. In Sanskrit, it's called klisht or aklisht. And aklisht means non-harming. Thoughts which don't hurt anyone else, any kind of negative thought towards anyone else, and also thoughts which don't hurt yourself. So even repetitive, habitual, negative self-talk is very damaging for the health and for your life force system. So it's really important as a yogi to be aware of what kind of habits you have and to be able to change any kind of negative thinking. Just switch it around. Practice thinking the opposite thought. Try thinking a positive thought instead of that. We're going to practice some exercises now to bring that positive self-thinking in. So if you cross your hands over your heart center, and simply as you inhale a sense of goodness and love and support for yourself. And as you exhale through your lips, you're releasing and letting go of any kind of tension or negativity. Again, inhale. Feel you're filling yourself with positive, loving energy. And as you exhale, you're just letting go of any kind of self-critical or self-condemning thinking. Again, inhale and exhale. And you can always practice this if you ever find that you're falling into an old groove of negative thinking, either towards somebody else or towards yourself. Simply cross your hands on your heart and breathe like this, and change that energy around, change your mind around to be able to think positively. Let's now practice a mantra. So if you take your meditation beads, if you have them, you simply say on every single count the mantra, I am pure, free, and forever liberated, forever positive. In Sanskrit, Amaramham, Maduramham, Amaramham, Maduramham. And just keep repeating this positive self, this positive thought to yourself, and believe this. Amaramham, Maduramham, Amaramham,